Have you ever wondered what great content creators in the hobby actually do in order to create content, or even how their processes are? Well, good news. I got to ask a whole bunch of them, all at the same time. Hello, my name is Kevin, and this is the Hobby Corner, and I have got a whole array of interviews with some fantastic content creators within the hobby of miniatures and wargaming and tabletop stuff. So sit back, relax. This is going to be a two-parter because I don't want you sitting there for a half hour. And just absorb it if you are really interested in the hobby content creation scene, which has really exploded over the last couple of years, or if you are interested in people's processes just in general. And then also they throw in a bit about what they thought about chillcon and that whole social aspect, especially coming back after such a long break. So stick around, and I'll have part 2 up soon enough, and I'll stick on some bloopers at the end as well. Just make sure you like and subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah, and big loves to everyone who joins the membership, for Buy Me a Coffee and for YouTube, because you guys helped fund this. So big loves to you lot. And if you want to, you can unlock some great features like bonus material, behind the scenes stuff, all that jazz. Just roll the tape. So here we are at chillcon. Look who I found.
Hiya.
It's Mr. Spudderoony himself. How you doing?
Fresh. Super fresh.
Super fresh.
Fresher than fresh.
Yeah.
I'm like oust.
House. Spot on.
Fresh as oust.
See, this is why we miss you, man.
Because there's just chat bubbles all the time. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. So, are you enjoying yourself?
Me, yeah, it's really good. It's been really busy, like busiest one we've ever had on.
Yeah.
And I'm just having 2 minutes just to chill.
And I thought I'd snag you and pest you for
Just don't tell Steve
YouTube's.
that I'm not doing my job.
Well, I'm supposed to be getting Steve on here at some point as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good luck, that is rare. That's like Charizard.
It's shiny Charizard.
The shiny one.
Yeah, in mint condition.
Grade 1, whatever it is. I am Pokemon.
So what have you been doing today?
Being extra fresh.
Yeah.
Walking about, taking money, and that's it really. My job's just to pick things up. That's it.
And of course promoting it on social.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I do a social side.
Yeah. Sometimes. But
it is my only job.
That's it. But you know what? We've been enjoying it nonetheless.
Good. I love the
So-
not knowing what's going on.
So why did you quit the walk? No, I'm joking. I won't. I'll turn it off, man. That gets too deep, man.
No, I don't mind.
So how's life? How's things going on?
Yeah, good. I've got my pug,
Yeah.
Chase McGee,
Yeah.
my little boy.
Does it breathe like?
He does breathe like that. That's
Yeah.
the best thing about it. I take him everywhere with me.
It sounds like it's having a heart attack.
But he's lovely though. He's cute. Newest one. Cute.
Does it have like
Look like he's been hitting the face with a pan. Yeah.
No, but you know, like people with like really bad sleep apnea.
Yeah.
Does he have a little mask
It's
for
like
it?
a piglet when he runs. It makes it extra cute. Yeah, so I've just been going on adventures with him, doing some loads of gigs, and just going out and just having a laugh, enjoying life,
Well,
staying ousty.
fresh as ousty, man. Well, I'm so glad to see you
You
finally
too.
in life.
In real life,
In
face
real
to
life,
face,
face to face,
not on a camera,
Yeah.
in my boxers,
Yeah.
or in bed, or in bed.
Yeah. Listening to you have a piss around the corner.
Yeah.
You keep forgetting that your mic is that sensitive. We can hear you flush.
Yeah. Luckily it's not the old one.
Oh, thank you so much for
Thanks for having me on. Welcome to YouTube. I'm YouTube.
He is YouTube. Yeah, hashtag completed it. That's why he quit.
Subscribe to Kev. I quit.
Give me your subscribers, mate.
You know it. No, I'm okay. There you go. Love you all. Way seatbelts. Bye.
Okay, so I'm here with the infamous Pickle Jar, Mr. Josh. How you doing, man?
All right, man. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. So you just finished your live recording of Your Game is Anonymous, the Bastard.
Yeah.
How did you find it?
Weird. Obviously, we normally do that. We normally do it via the internet, just on a Google Hangout. We don't bother having cameras on or anything because we don't do video.
Yeah.
And then we did the one a couple of weeks ago, which was like our first video edition. We only did that because we got the resources. They were a bit of a gimmicky thing, and we were together, so we thought we might as well. So then do it, and that was a bit weird. But then doing it one last night, the two of us again, video version, and then the one live today with a studio audience as well. Very weird. So fun.
Yeah, good. Alright. I've got a question I've been knocking about with the others. How do you approach content creation?
Oh, you have to know all the secrets.
Oh yeah.
In what do you mean? What aspect?
Well, what is your process? What is your approach to a project when you want to create some content?
So for me, I sort of plan the video first rather than I'm actually painting on video, and I sort of plan what sort of video do I want to make. Do I want this to be a guide, a tutorial? Do I want it to be just sort of a narrative of me doing a hobby project? Do I want it to be one of the what I'm dubbing the idiot does whatever, like I just go into something without researching it properly and just seeing how it goes?
Yeah.
And I basically plan what I want the video to be first before I plan the project, and I have a sort of idea in my mind of what sort of shots I want to get, how I want the video to flow, if it's going to be a fast-paced one or a laid-back one or whatever. And I plan that side of things more, and then I go, right, now I've got that sorted, what do I need to do for the actual painting project or building or whatever it is.
Alright. So there we go. I've got all the secrets now. And finally, what's been your favourite bit of chillcon today?
It's kind of hard to pick out a favourite part because everything sort of blends together. But I think favourite part has probably been when I was on the hobby clinic before we did the podcast, and basically just getting to do what I do on my live streams and videos, but in real life. Having people coming up and asking like, how do I edge highlight, how do I paint skin, how to use an airbrush, and asking that, and me being able to in real time like give them answers and feedback and stuff, and show off and demonstrate. That's why I do the YouTube videos. I like helping people and helping them improve their own hobby, and being able to do that in real life and that one-on-one interaction. Is really cool.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
No problem. Thank you very much for having me. Lovely to see you as always.
It's always good to see you too.
Right, so here is Alston from Alston Nation.
Darling, hello. You alright?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. Hey. That's how you disrupt an interview. You okay?
Yeah,
You sure?
it's just an overwhelming
Hi.
stage presence.
I know.
Of, hi! there's a little edge of aggression in there as well.
Hi.
How the fuck do you get anything films with Josh?
This is just perpetual.
My cameraman's just walked off.
What's going on?
Interview over.
You alright?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm very well.
It's nice to finally meet
Hi.
you in person.
Hi.
It's like that meme, isn't it?
Hi.
It's a bit like that creepy girl meme, isn't it? Like, hi. So, two
Darling,
questions.
question.
Yeah. The first one is, in regards to content creation, what's your approach?
This.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want a serious answer?
I mean, either way.
Right, okay. I used to go with the grain. I used to do what everyone else does. And I've given up on it.
Yeah.
Because
It's exhausting.
it's exhausting, it's not that fun, it's not that inventive, it's not that entertaining. So I've decided,
It's not cheap either.
no, because unboxing videos suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've decided instead to lean into who I am and what I do. So videos come out when they come out and when I decide I want them to come out. I've also decided that I'm the only person that can create me. And it sounds very abstract in that, like, like big. But my personality is the one thing cannot be imitated, cannot be duplicated by anyone else, and is not going to fall into the same category as someone else because it's me. It's me doing my things in my way, and I've realised if I just put a bit of effort into editing, I can make what I think's funny, but when I talk, does not come across as funny. If I edit it, I can make it funny again.
Yeah.
And then add a bit of music, and then away we go.
A bit of Benny Hill.
Yeah.
Seagulls, mate.
Seagulls.
Yeah, it's kind of a case of if I talk too much or when I'm doing a talking head thing, I cut it down. If I'm not talking enough, I put a montage in.
So great tip.
Yeah.
Second question. How have you found today at chillcon? What was your favourite bit?
I really enjoyed teaching people. This has been the most fun at the moment. I'm cleaning, which is not so fun.
Need more white spirit.
This is like fourth pass. So, yeah, it's been great. We're doing a podcast, getting to meet everyone. chillcon is always like that. So, darling.
You've had a good time, yeah?
Yeah. Let me ask you some questions.
Oh, okay.
Let's spin it. All right. What's it like being up north?
About 5 degrees cooler. And a bit more spaced out.
Have you felt threatened?
Not yet.
No. Okay, that's good. That's good. You're acclimatizing well.
You seemed nervous when he came to my house last night.
There are Vikings outside with weapons.
Yeah, I know. There was one chap who was very enthusiastically screaming, "Odin!" because no one else in the group was shouting loud enough. So
Okay.
that's fine.
Let me ask you another question. Are you hungry?
I'm absolutely starving.
Because there's no food here.
I know. The vendor.
It's cupcakes.
Yeah, there's cakes, but
I mean, they are absolutely beautiful, but if you're on a tight budget like myself, and you can't feed yourself on cupcakes anyway, too much sugar.
I think that's about it for my interview. Thank you, Kev, for joining me today.
Oh,
You've been great.
Welcome.
Don't touch me. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Money where you can.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Sweet. So here we have Big Mac Dan Skull, the infamous Orky chap that he is.
That's
Chocolate extraordinaire.
Oh yeah.
How you doing, man?
Fantastic. Yourself?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
Nice one.
Right, so I've got 2 questions for you.
Go on.
So the first one is, how do you approach content creation?
More professionally than I do. Yeah, how to approach it? The best thing you can do is just do it. Just start doing it on your phone, whatever equipment you've got. I still, after probably coming up to 10 years in the hobby on YouTube now, I still do most of my stuff on my phone because I'm always reluctant to make that investment into better equipment and more complex editing software and stuff like that.
It's a big jump.
Yeah, so look for apps on your phone. The one I use is KindMaster for editing and stuff, but there's loads of other ones out there. There's paid ones, there's free ones. There's some that you can do free with a watermark, but then you pay for to get rid. So just do it is the best approach.
It's only a couple of quid, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think mine's the one I pay for is £23 a year or something. So a couple of quid a month basically.
And you get some funky features and stuff.
Yeah, you do all sorts of fancy edits, and you can get as complex or as simple with it as you want.
Also, how have you found today, and if there was any favourite bits, what was it?
Yeah, it's been a really fun day to be fair. I wasn't sure about meeting you. I was like a bit scaredy. I thought you were a bit of a weirdo. But
I get that a lot.
But yeah, no, I forgot you were coming, to be honest. And you mentioned earlier that you had put it all over social media, and I had seen some of it, but I completely forgot. But yeah, all round today's been fantastic. I picked up a few bits. I've been running back and forth to my car with them. I hope my car's still there when I get back to it. But it's in the car park, so it should be fine. Yeah, I picked up a plinth for my Golden Demon entry and a few other plinths, and fantastic. There's loads of different stalls here. Stalls with plinths, stalls with scenery, stalls with brushes and all that kind of stuff. So it's been cupcake stall. And we got to watch a live recording of the what's it called? Wargamers Anonymous. I forgot the name of the podcast.
Fanboy,
yeah, such a fanboy.
So, is sounds like you had a good time.
Yeah, it's been fantastic.
Ah, thank you so much.
Nice
man.
one.
Cheers. Right, so here's Dave, aka Wolfenstein.
I'll do.
Very fantastic mod of mine. How you doing, dude?
I'm alright, man. Having a good day.
Yeah. How have you found today?
Beer.
Beer.
No, it's been good, man. There's loads of cool people here, lots of stuff. Yeah, it's been very hard to not spend money.
Yeah.
Very hard to not spend money.
What's been your favourite bit so far? If you
Um,
can pin it.
Just actually meeting all the people
Yeah.
that I've spoke to loads on Discord and like through YouTube and stuff, and obviously catching up with Bill Waylander. I've not seen him for is it 20 years. He taught me how to paint, you know.
Yeah.
It's his fault I'm so good.
Oh, there you go then.
But then he couldn't see and forgot, so.
For the audience at home, Wellender just gave us an off-screen wink.
Yeah.
So, would you recommend it?
Oh hell yeah, definitely. I say next time, if you're not come down this time, you can get some. It's a £5 to get in, and you get a free mini.
Sweet.
They've got beer, they've got cupcakes, they've got all the toys you could ever want.
And normally they got food, but they missed out this time.
I've got beer. I don't need food.
Cheers, man. Thanks. Boom.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy. By the way, this is the Hobby Corner. That was bullshit. Bleh.
Hi, Dan.
Stealing footage.
Yeah! Footage. Inception footage.
I'm acclimatising.
Cool.
How meta.
Awesome.
That's like doing a selfie of a selfie of a selfie. Isn't it?
It's self-closure.
I keep looking around as like people and then random bikers.
And if you want to, I mean, you can unlock some great features like bonus material, behind the scenes stuff, all that jazz. And it's like a couple of quid a month. So we're not here to fleece ya, but we are here to keep the lights on. I can't say that. Just roll the tape.
That is my funnest thing.
Come with that. Right.
You're stealing my sweets.
You said everyone could help themselves.
I did say that during the podcast. Now it's a theft.
Well, I'll turn this into a podcast and then. War Gamers Anonymous behind the scenes.
Wiggity whack whack. Because that's the thing. Just do that.
I got distracted talking.
I got him a gift. This guy. Thank you, Kevin. Love you too.